Hey there, collective. Just jumping on here to get you guys a reading on this Saturday night. Or Saturday night where I am, I should say. This reading is going to be general. It will be for the collective, all of the collective. Okay, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, then maybe look at your actual placements and see if you might have something there. Coming into this reading, I'm singing actually for a while now this song Stranded. I believe it's by Heart. I don't know all of them, but the lyrics I was singing was, don't leave me like this, don't leave me stranded. If you walk away now, you leave me empty-handed. Don't leave me like this, don't leave me stranded. And then it says, don't leave me now. So I'm not sure what that's about. I actually have no agenda going into the reading. That, though, alludes to me that it may very well focus on love. I don't know, maybe somebody's out at a club and they don't want their person to leave them. I have no idea, but we're about to jump in here and see. Okay, so thank you all for coming to the channel and for your support as always. Spirit guides and angels, please give me some energy on my collective and what you want me to focus on tonight. Oh wow, wait, I got a card turned over. Look at that. 8 of Swords. Okay. Somebody, oh wow. Okay, so we're talking about stranded. Maybe somebody has been feeling quite stuck in a situation. This could be you or another. We'll see. Oh, yeah. We have Judgment in reverse. Oh wow, okay. Well, these cards are flying out for you. We have 3 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Wands upright. Okay, then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yuck. High Priestess upright. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Go back over here. In reverse, though, and a King of Pentacles. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a Queen and a King of Pentacles in reverse, as well as a Queen of Wands. How interesting. Okay, well this definitely looks to me like it's going to be some kind of situation that's going to be around a relationship. Since I do have a King and a Queen on the table, I'd be remiss to say that it's not a... it just looks to me like it might actually be some kind of higher divine connection here, because we do have a match on the board. So what I'm getting here is we have someone who, this situation has obviously been quite stuck, is what I'm getting, okay? It could have been you, it could have been them. For some reason, I'm feeling like they have felt stuck in some situation, but perhaps it's also kept you feeling quite stuck. But that, with this Judgment card in reverse, it looks to me like somebody has been going through something. Judgment to me, of course, is all about spiritual atonement. Usually it can be about awakening, answering for some of the things we've done, you know, our actions, our behaviors, but also just our thought patterns, anything that keeps us stuck in limbo and not in the highest version, I'll say, of ourselves. Okay, Judgment, going through that one normally, just like karma, help us to realign ourselves in a sense. But this is actually in reverse, which is showing me that somebody is actually coming out of that, which is really good, right? We have someone who is really trying to, they've been stuck in this energy, and it looks like they're really trying to come out of that at this point. Maybe they've been going through it. If you haven't seen someone in a while, perhaps they have been going through this, or this could be you too. I don't know who's watching me. If you were in a third-party situation with the 3 of Cups in reverse, it also looks like somebody is choosing to let that go as well. So someone may be actually breaking something off here with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a queen, it could be a king. Obviously, as you know, I'm reading energies here. Whatever this situation was with this person, I feel like it's been a super heavy burden on someone. Okay, they've really felt like they've been carrying a lot of weight with this situation. They haven't known how to really get through it. I feel somebody's heavily focused on you too for some reason. Yeah, for some of y'all, somebody is heavily focused on you too. I think that it just feels kind of overbearing to me, to be honest. Like, somebody's trying to get away from another situation. That, by the way, just take what resonates with you, because especially with this third party, whatever the third party could have been, the third party now obviously could also be work. It could be obsessive thinking. It could be, too much TV, too much eating. I mean, there's a lot of things that actually interfere, but I'm feeling like whoever this is, it may also very well be family. Like, I feel like this person is almost over whatever drama has been around them. I think that goes for you. Like, you're just kind of over it, and I also feel like this person is really over it. Like, this is not a good card, Judgment. And in reverse, it's good, but upright, I mean, obviously it's a card about, I mean, it can feel like you're literally going through hell, honestly. Yeah. So, this person has really felt with the Nine of Wands, like, that's the wounded warrior, right? They really feel like they've been battling a lot of stuff. And for some reason, I feel an energy is kind of all over the place. Like, they can't even keep their head straight at this point. They're just moving all over the place. I'm wondering if they're juggling. I wonder if this has to do with work too. Like, if they're juggling, like maybe this person has a couple of jobs or something, 2, 3 jobs, something like that. I feel like they're just trying to keep everything moving along, but they're exhausted. I mean, when I look at this Nine of Wands in particular, look at this person. I mean, they're actually, they're taking a knee here, right? They're exhausted. They're tired. And that wand looks pretty heavy too. And then we have another person here, the Queen of Wands, which is in reverse. So I think this, okay, I'm just going to say it. This person, I feel like, I don't know if this is a male or female. It does not really matter to me. You'll know your story. But maybe this person has several options, or maybe this Queen of Pentacles in reverse could also be the mother. It could be, the mother of their children, their own mother for that matter. And also Queen of Wands. Again, I think this person has been through all of this because they've been given perhaps to too many people. And I really feel this is a family situation over here. So maybe it may have also been, it's odd that I brought up having several jobs, because I think what they've been doing is trying to keep everything going here. Maybe not just to keep this person, this Queen of Wands in reverse, happy in some way, or I'm not sure who this is, but also this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse to me is a greedy person. Okay, they're not a very good person. They care a lot about the materialistic things in life. Certainly not a nurturing person. They're not a caring person. They will heavily manipulate you. And the same thing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse will, they'll certainly manipulate you. That goes without saying. But I think they use their passion a lot of times to kind of draw you in, because she's still beautiful, right? She's the Queen of Wands, but it doesn't matter. They use that as a tool, I guess, to get what they want. This is also somebody usually that is unfaithful as well, and doesn't really care about, as long as they get what they want, they're okay. They usually don't care too much about how they're making you feel. And then we have next to that the High Priestess, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a work card, okay, in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. So the High Priestess is someone here that I feel like is really trying to gain, probably through that Judgment in reverse, some kind of higher wisdom, okay, and probably because they're so freaking exhausted, that's probably what brought them down, as well as the Judgment. That'll bring somebody to their knees too. All right, I think they're really looking for answers. They're looking for higher wisdom and how to kind of come out of this situation, these responsibilities that they think that they have, or these responsibilities that they clearly have. I heard they got themselves into, so I don't know what that is about, honestly. What did they get themselves into? Maybe they have a lot of people that they want to depend on them, perhaps, or they wanted that. Maybe they liked that for a little bit, and now that they're having to deal with it all, perhaps they're not liking having other people not really pulling their weight and they're doing it all. Okay, but they are definitely trying to go within, it looks like to me. They might be keeping things very secretive as well. This work card in reverse, though, this shows me somebody here is not willing to work on this situation anymore. Okay? And if this person that you were dealing with also in the past was someone, again, that could have been only focused on materialism, only focused on how other people saw them, viewed them, if they abused their power in some way with this King of Pentacles in reverse, and you know that, this could have very well been a boss or someone that you worked with as well, then that would certainly, they might have also told you that they were working a lot, to be honest with you. If you were in a situation with them and they were always using work as an excuse while they're out here doing these other things, you know, tending to other people, it looks like putting you in some kind of third party. Now, sometimes you guys are, it's a situationship, okay? I think when it's like that, we can't really say, well, they put me in this, but I guess you could. But I mean, the fact is, unless you have some kind of commitment or understanding with them, I don't understand that fully. But they can still make you feel terrible, and if you know, if they've given you some kind of false hope or something along those lines, and then you find out that really they haven't been doing all this work, they've been kind of running around, that can be super disheartening, I would think. So let's look into this. Spirit guides and angels, talk to me more about this situation with my collective. I might have to get some clarification too, because what I really want to see is if this, now I'm wondering if this King of Pentacles, because I really don't know where you're sitting at in this situation, to be honest with you. I feel like this is a person's story. And if this is not, this may be a mom and dad too. You know, I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, if this person is very heavily tied in with their family and certainly with their mother and father as well, and they're both putting a lot of demands on them to keep things up. Maybe they don't want them to get out of union with someone else if they have some kind of union. Maybe they're on them about not dating. I just heard outside of my race, not sure what that's about, but maybe if they're dating someone that is not, that is different than them, perhaps, you know, race or ethnicity or background in some way. Maybe they put a lot of pressure on them. Somebody could be ill too. Maybe one of, I feel a heavy parent vibe here. I'm not sure why, but I do feel a heavy parent vibe. So maybe they're having to pay, maybe they're working all this extra to pay for somebody that may be ill. I don't know. Yeah, ball of yarn, see? Unravel, complicated. This also says string along, so you may have very well felt like this person was stringing you along. They certainly have quite the complicated situation here. I just don't know. It may be different than what you're thinking. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. You know good and well if this person was out here running the streets, doing the most. But this is, I think for some, it's a more complicated situation. Yeah, it's a more complicated situation than that. I almost feel like this person has ties to either, like to family, like does the family, do they live in the home with the family? Does the family own, I don't know. It's something like that. Heavy ties to family. Ah, yeah. Then we have diamond ring, and then we have intense passion, lust, and desire. True loyalty. See, if that is to them, that may have been what the situation was. That may have been that they just have so much loyalty to taking care of their family here that they feel like they are really linked to this family. It's their family. That's what I feel. It's nobody else's. It's literally their family. I don't understand what is happening here. They may also very well be married to this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Doesn't have to be, but maybe committed in some way. Yeah, look at this. Oh my God. So we got Red Hot Chili Pepper, which is about passion, you know, desire, lust, okay? And then we have Rockin' Horse, which is about childhood trauma, early influences, whoever this is. I feel like when I'm looking, not here for some reason, but for some reason here, unless both of them are terrible. I guess they could be dealing with two other people. One of them, though, actually married to here, but I'm feeling a strong mother-father kind of energy as well. Maybe they feel like they have to have some kind of loyalty there. Maybe it's been going on for a really long time. You know, you have a lot of early influences here. We keep talking about the mother and the father. This may also be a situation that has been going on for a while as well. Yeah, so this is runner chaser. This person would have an avoidant personality. They may dodge questions when you ask them from them. They may not ever give you their story. You may not even fully know who this person is in terms of, who they truly are. Maybe you're somebody who divulged a lot of information. They were divulging, not so much to you because they hide a lot of things. It does have a runner-chaser dynamic. And the reason they run, I feel, is because of these childhood traumas, early influences, okay? They don't know how to really deal, I feel like, with relationships in a healthy manner is what I'm getting here. I do think there was an intense passion, perhaps, in this relationship. Maybe they really loved that. Maybe they enjoyed that. Okay, for some of you, I just heard they looked at you. So some of you may not know that this person had really intense feelings for you too, that they looked at you like someone that they could have actually been involved with for a long time, but they weren't loyal. Like they already had something else going on is what I'm feeling. And the next card out says snake, deception, and lies. And you see this card right here that's trying to come out, just sticking out. And it says witch. Okay, so spell work, black magic, I'm sick. That's the second time I've seen that card in a week. Okay, so they may be doing stuff to actually keep you stuck to their energy. Somebody else could be doing that to them. This came up in another reading. I don't remember whose it was, but it's one I just started back my readings this past week, and it definitely came up. So there may be being something done here to keep this person attached within this reading. Within this situation here. That's probably what brought them down, because honestly, if you sit in that dark energy, I mean, it will definitely tear you down and take you through a judgment phase for sure. Because I see this person, especially with this high priestess here, trying to gain some kind of insight. All right, but something here was being done. I also feel like you and this person may be tied to each other's energy pretty heavy. So if you're feeling them or thinking about them all the time, because I don't feel like they want you to walk away. Okay, don't leave me like this. Don't leave me stranded. If you walk away now, you'll leave me empty-handed. So they may be trying to wrap up a situation here or get out of a situation here, regardless of what it ends up costing them. And it could very well be costing them a lot, I'm feeling. A situation that they have felt very stuck with. But you've also been waiting. You've been giving them a lot of time. You feel very betrayed here by the lack of information coming forth, by the lack of pursuit, by the deception, by the lies. And honestly, I think it's been so difficult for some of you guys that it's really hard to even remember all the good times that you once had together. At one point, you could probably focus on that and remember how good it felt to be together, or how good it felt to talk, or how excited you got. And now I feel like even that has died down a lot because it's been a long time for you. Okay, and I think this person is doing some things here to keep you stuck. But see, we have hidden feelings here and secrets. Okay, and I'm telling you, that's exactly what's going on. They kept a lot of stuff in. They actually saw you as much more than I feel that they ever even divulged to you. That's what I'm getting very strongly. Okay. Oh, that one flipped. All right, let's try that again. So let me get a couple more cards, and then I think I'm gonna get a Kipper spread tonight, because I want to see what is going on, and I certainly want to see what the blocks are here. Spirit guides and angels. One more card here in terms of, see this. I just noticed that this witch and spell work card fell next to the moon card, which is also illusions. They may have kept you in illusions, or they may be being kept, I'm feeling like, in illusions. Okay. Also, a lot of stubborn energy. Where did that go? Here it is. A lot of stuff. Look at this. Oh my God. Clouds, fog, haze, confusion, illusion, secret, hidden feelings, being reluctant and stubborn. Okay, somebody is keeping, I don't know what's happening here, honestly. Second time I've gotten this week. I don't like that at all. Okay, but some of you actually have locked the door on this person. Okay, you've blocked them, it looks like. You've closed them off in some way because you need to get rebalanced here. All right, now I feel like you're kind of doing that, but in terms of them, they've definitely been in illusions. Okay, I don't know if they thought this was a good situation or maybe they just felt comfortable. Maybe that's what they know. And now they're seeing it's just not. I'm telling you, you got a lot of people around this person on the take. A lot of people taking advantage of them. Manipulation here. I feel like, you know, psychological or emotional manipulation here. Look at that. Main female. You know, official person. Okay. Gift. Change. Yep. Okay, then we have wealthy man and courthouse. So this person might actually have, and then we have message of concern here. I told you I felt like somebody was sick too. I'm not sure why, but I'm getting that yet again. Somebody might also have to have some kind of surgery, I'm feeling, or maybe they just had one and they're recovering. But I have main female here, official person, gift, change, wealthy man, and courthouse here. So I do think that this person may have some money, okay? They may have some money. You may or may not know that, or they may not. I don't know. They may be also dealing with a wealthy man here. But we also have a main female, someone really looking, I think someone really looking at another person as either the main female or a main female here being involved. The official person shows me somebody who usually, what is that called? The people that show up and I don't remember what it's called. They show up and they like serve you papers or, you know, they serve you. You've been served. They do stuff like that. They can also work within the courthouses, within the courtrooms, those type of things there. So there may be something going on here that this person is trying to get out of in terms of this situation because it does show me change. Change always tells me that something about this situation is actually changing. Okay, that they're trying to deal with this situation. I feel like this person is trying to cut off some people. Now, I don't know who these people are, but I have a very, very strong pull to the fact that this may actually be family and could also be someone that they're involved with as well. All on the, I feel like they're all takers. I think they've made it especially hard for this person to follow their path. I almost feel like this person wanting to be very stubborn and be a rebel in this situation and go their own way. If they know about you, they may not like it. If this person is breaking away from the family, especially with what I got earlier in terms of, what did I get? Race. You know, but I think it could, I'm feeling like it could be any kind of background issues that maybe they're not comfortable with. Okay. I just heard it could also be what you do for work. So I don't know what that's about. Anyway, I feel like to them though, with this situation, they feel like you were definitely a gift in their life. I think they're afraid that they're going to lose you. I think that they feel in a lot of ways like they don't feel your energy the way that they used to. Oh, wow. I just saw this. At the end, we also have the courthouse yet again. So we have an official person and a courthouse. I really do get that this person is actually going through some kind of legal proceeding. And actually, you know, maybe the main female is somebody here or here, right, that they were actually involved with. Maybe it could be a wife. Maybe it could be, yeah, it could be a wife. It's somebody that they are in some kind of commitment with in some way. But they're trying to get this resolved. Okay, and I think maybe that's why time is really of the essence here. I see message of concern. Okay, so you may very well receive a message of concern. You may very well receive something just kind of out of the blue. I'm feeling something that tells you kind of what's going on with this person. Somebody got hurt. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like somebody got hurt. And I'm not talking about emotionally hurt. I feel like somebody got physically hurt in some way. Hopefully you're not involved in anything like that, but maybe this, if they have like a dangerous job or something, I mean, that would certainly make sense. But yeah, see, look, golly, you can't make it up. Look, family, home, and commitment. That's what it is. They're trying to break away from a family. It's drained them. Okay. There may be kids involved. I'm noticing here that obviously they're holding very little, hang on one second, very little, I'm sorry, I have a text coming in across my screen, so. They're holding very small shoes, like children's shoes here. So there may also be kids involved with this particular situation, kids first. So, you know, that they're wanting to keep safe, I think, in this particular situation. But look, they do want to come towards you. That's what I'm feeling. This is talking about union. All right, integrating. I think somebody must know about this is what I'm getting. I think they have an issue. They would have an issue with this person pursuing your connection in some way. I'm not clear as to why. It seems like a lot of freaking drama, honestly, to deal with. I would tell my family to freaking kick rocks, but that's just me. We have self-love here, creation, and intentions. I really think that you're doing a lot of this, okay? I think that you've really been loving yourself. Honestly, for a lot of you guys, I definitely feel the whole, you know what, is this even worth it anymore? Like I said, for some of you guys, you can't even remember how good the times were before, because now they've just been doused and you've been left to kind of on your own for a while. This is also about them, though, trying to create, trying to manifest this situation again. I feel like they're keeping an eye on you too. I don't have any cards to indicate that yet, but I do feel like they're trying to watch you, and they certainly feel your energy pulling away. They feel you drifting away is what I'm getting. Yeah, so you're really doing a lot of self-love, because look at this. You're looking for stability here. Okay, you want to have someone in your life, I feel like, that's going to bring you harmony. All right, you don't want to have to fight for a connection. All right, you shouldn't have to fight this hard for a connection. And honestly, I think you're upset too that this person has not been willing to fight for you. Yeah, so we have rejection, loss, and fragmented. Okay, but now they're wanting to come in with some kind of truth and expression, and that is what that message of concern card is about. Okay, they want to come in and actually express to you kind of what's going on. You may find out that this person was in an accident or hurt in some way. Hopefully that doesn't have anything to do with the court thing. But I feel like this has been a lot of drama for them, and they've been trying to keep it really on the low is what I'm getting. But they do want to have a renewal, okay? They want to re-spark the situation if you'll have them. They're definitely trying to wrap up a cycle. And honestly, I feel like you too have wrapped up the cycle. Okay, I feel like you're looking for a change. This isn't going to be for everybody, but a lot of you guys are just, you're ready for change. This has been absolutely, like, I feel fatigued, like I am exhausted. And I feel you feel that way, collective. And your person possibly feels that way too, especially if they were going through all this. But what you guys did have, and what you're going to find that you still have when you do talk to them, is a lot of chemistry and a lot of passion. Okay, let me see if I can just get some messages here. All right, so your guys, oh wow, that one wanted to flip right out. Can I get some messages for the collective's person here? Oh, resentment, look at that. Okay, so there may be some resentment in this situation about how things have turned out. Certainly if you were left, I know that they probably have some resentment in this situation up here because they feel like they've been held back a lot. Okay, but if that applies to you, you probably have some as well. This person, I feel this, very anxious, feeling you pulling away. Okay, feeling like you're leaving them behind. Like finally, you may have kept your energy with this person for a long time, and now suddenly they're no longer feeling it, or they're feeling it less. Okay, you've made some changes too, I'm feeling, and I don't know if they're aware of that, if they've seen that. That's my feeling for some of you guys. I feel like they do know about it, and that also riddles them, I want to say, in anxiety. I feel like this person may already be an anxious person. Yeah, look, I'm sending you telepathic messages. Whoa. Okay, so again, there's that deep soul bond. Okay, but they're trying to communicate with you. You may have at one time very well spoken with them in the 5D quite a bit, okay? And now you may be kind of just turned off to that, right? Because look at this. They left you. I think you're doubting. You're doubting the connection. And I'm getting and saying that this person too has been through their own share. Like they doubt that they can make this come together in a lot of ways. It's like, you know, it's weird. It's almost get an energy of like, you know, why bother? Why bother, you know, going through all of this. It's not going to work out. It's almost like this person has this, they seem like a go-getter, I think, on the outside. On the inside, it looks to me like they almost have some self-defeating behavior. And it may simply be because of all this BS that's going on around them as well. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, I just want to go back in time. Of course I do. They want to go back to when things were good. They said, I'm working on myself. That's good. I believe that with the Judgment, and certainly with the, what else do we have here? Oh yeah, with the High Priestess energy. You know, I know that they're looking for answers. I definitely know that. But I do feel like they feel very much like they've been through a lot of battle. And I just got, and they know that they put you through a lot as well. Look at that. I'm sorry I triggered you. How funny. Okay. Well, that's what these divine connections do, right? But if we're handling them correctly, we don't usually run off. We handle the triggers and we grow from them. Yeah, see? I don't want to let you down. That's that doubting part too. Doubting they can make it come together. Doubting that you're going to accept them and all of this. I feel like this backstory that you're going to get with this message of concern here. And also, will they be able to live up to the expectations that you may have for them? For some of you guys, they may feel like you're out of their league. This might also be something that these people are telling them too. Why would you go to that, you know? You know, they're different than us, or they're too, I don't know, like they're out of your league in some way. But I think this person does, so whatever this has, I think it has kind of knocked down their, even though I feel like this person may have some ego, I feel like it's knocked down their confidence a little bit. It says, I'm still moved by you. Okay. Bottom said old flames, which tells me that you guys, a lot of you guys were actually in a passionate relationship before. Guides and angels. Anything else that you want to tell my collective, please? Yeah, so I see you guys, honestly, in this situation, this could have been going on for a while, because I think you guys have had so much interference. Oh, God. Can't make it up. Twin flames. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going to be, oh my gosh, twin flames. And then it says, look, I don't care what people think anymore. That's what I'm saying. You've had a lot. You've changed my whole direction. Yep. So they've been fighting a battle, basically. Okay. They are saying, I need more time. I just need more time. I think they're trying to handle it. I think they're trying to do it right. I swear I had another reading that had some of these things in there, but I don't remember whose it was. It may have been the collective. I don't know. It may have been a specific sign too, though. So, I think that a lot of people were interfering. That's what I get. Even if you didn't know about it, I feel like a lot of people behind the scenes were kind of involved in this situation. I feel like this person has a lot of ties and a lot of responsibilities to other people who really do depend on them. I feel like even with their work, they may be working more than one job or something, because I feel like this person works a lot. And he supports, you know, a lot of people, and I think they're just exhausted from that. This may not even be a person that does that much, to be honest with you, because, you know, they spend a lot of time at work. That's what I'm feeling. But they are very anxious about this particular situation, and certainly about you walking away. This right here shows me that they probably know that you guys are twin flames. They may actually know that you're twin flames, or that you guys have a very deep, deep soul connection. That's probably also a lot of this High Priestess energy too, right? With them really tuning in and getting those answers and really feeling the connection, especially if they've been trying to talk to you on the 5D, all right? But they certainly don't want to let you down, it looks like, and it says that they also don't want to walk away, okay? They do say they're working on themselves. So let me see, I'm going to get some initials and just see if we can wrap this up, okay? Oh, I got too many, but that's okay. I have a U, a V, an M, got another M, what is that, a Z, a C, A, I, got a P, And then I have a T. Okay, so any of those letters could be initials in your name. It could also very well be initials in this person's name as well. Let me get just one of these and then we'll wrap them. Doesn't have to be, by the way, but if it is in there, maybe that would just kind of help you to verify a little bit more if this is your situation. Coral's wisdom. Yeah. Colony. Look at that first thing out. Coral's wisdom. Delicacy, fragility. Okay, works that are created over a great period of time. Okay, I really feel like this has a lot to do also with the family situation, how they probably tiptoed around it for a very long time. This is their colony, right? And they understood that they didn't want it to just blow up. I think they felt like eventually they could just kind of ease you into the situation, but there was just no letting go. I feel like whoever this is has them on the hook for something, and it may just be their family. They want to control things. They fear things that they don't know. They don't allow outsiders kind of in. That kind of sounds like a cult, but a lot of families I know operate that way, okay? So, I think they thought if they just spent some time, you know what I'm saying, that kind of stuff would die down. But now I feel like they're wanting to go full-on rebel out here and make some adjustments. And it has everything to do with the fact that you're just over it and you're actually pulling your energy away. And honestly, a lot of you, I feel like, I say a lot, but I definitely feel like many of you will actually walk away. Just simply because it's too much. Like you've waited so long and truly you want to be happy. You understand that your life is valuable. Okay, your time is valuable and time is ticking and you don't have time to waste. I feel like in all of this here, if this person would come and fight for you, I think that you would be okay standing beside them. But they have actually depleted your energy in a lot of ways, just by, I think for you, you felt like it was head games, okay? Maybe they were playing some mind games. And it says experiments, manipulation of nature, force and change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge and arrogance. Look at that photo though. Okay, this goes straight back to what we were talking about with the spell work and the black magic. All right, manipulation of nature here. So that could have been happening very well to this person. They finally are coming out from under the spell, so to speak, but definitely under just being hazy. What does it say? Fog, hazy, the confusion that they felt coming out of the illusions that they felt. They've had to keep these hitting feelings for so long, but I feel like they're coming out of that too. Honestly, they know what their feelings are. I don't think I don't think that they're wanting to continue to push them down. I think you're going to hear from them. And look, the last card is sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. And I think that is what they've been fighting with this whole time. Okay? They've been fighting with that because they feel like you are the sacrifice worth making. They want to come in. They want to have something very special with you. But I think whoever has been around them has really held them down. And so I feel like trying to destroy them. I honestly, like, do these people live together? I don't know. I don't know why I feel such a strong tie between so many people. Maybe I'm just too independent because I don't understand that. And then the last card is guide, a mentor, and a trustworthy ally. They know that they see that in you. You guys mirror one another, okay? They know that you're twin flames. You bring out the best in each other and the worst. But you help each other to see each other for who you really are, okay? And I think because of your impact on them, you've allowed them to go in and do some self-examination and really, come to know themselves, okay? Just in the same with you as well. I think you both actually have grown from this situation, whether you know that or not, all right? But this right here is saying that they recognize you as someone who is kind of guiding the way, okay, for them. Somebody who may have given them wise advice, been a mentor to them in some way, but certainly given them wise, advice, I'm feeling. But that they, I think most importantly, that they could trust you. I don't know that they always saw that. I don't think they saw the impact of what you were given to them, okay? And that has to do with all this haze and fog. And I'm really not I believe in everybody being accountable for their actions. So I'm not one to make excuses for people, trust me. But this is what the cards are saying. And I just have to really go with what the cards are saying and what I'm feeling in this particular situation. Could they have gotten out of it before? Absolutely. Did it take them forever to kind of come to their senses? I think so. But I think a lot of this rush right now has everything to do with you walking away, okay, and carrying on with your life. That is definitely not something they want to see. But collective, you'll know what's your story, and obviously, you also know, what you want to do. It's your life. So I certainly wish you guys the very best with this situation and with whatever choices you make. Okay. Thank you guys so much again. I look forward to seeing you the next time. Bye, collective. Peace.